But I will point out that there is no mold. Mike touched on this too. There's no specific mold of the person you have to be up here. I am a tomboy through and through. The only reason my nails are done is because we went to the Mercedes-Benz dealership on Saturday and they made me get my nails done. We won't look at my toes. So if you think you're supposed to be a specific type of person, if you're supposed to be female, if you're supposed to be a teacher, we have many teachers in our success line, whatever you think you're supposed to be, it really doesn't matter. You just have to be you. If you think you're too busy, I was running an engineering firm.
I had an excavating company.
And
25 years of general contracting, excavating, truck driving, and
truck drivers can use business.
that's right. And it up.
Yeah, we had 9 rental properties that we were managing and trying to pare down. We were closing my father's classic car dealership. If you think you don't have time, we were running 4 businesses. We started up just after dealing with going through and cleaning up 2 divorces. You find time for it because, as many of us have touched on, the why. And the why is what got us started. This is where I never used to be a crier, so be prepared to be a crier. This is a tough one. 3 years ago, my father was diagnosed with cancer, and I was diagnosed with Lyme disease at the same exact time. I couldn't even go to the oncologist's office with him because I was so sick. I was actually introduced to Arbonne 10 years ago. This doctor thought I had celiac disease. Turns out I didn't. I fell away from the products, even though I loved them. But timing is everything. Arbonne fell back into our laps while I was at my lowest, health-wise, emotionally, and it saved me. It even kind of saved my dad for the time being. They gave him 6 months to live. On April 29th, I lost my father. That was 2.5, almost 3 years after they told him he had 6 months to live. He survived on Arbonne protein shakes. With a little bit of ice cream too. But the oncologist was thrilled to have him on a vegan protein and a clean protein. I was getting the nutrients I needed. Turns out Lyme disease creates another issue called leaky gut syndrome. So I wasn't actually absorbing the nutrients that I needed. I'm actually currently taking 23 pills a day just to have the energy to stay up there. So Arbonne came into our lives as a health necessity, and it turned into so much more. Last time I was up here, Ken wasn't here, and the feed cut out, so I got to joke that I've been alive longer. He's been working longer than I've been alive. But he's here now, so what I'd like to point out is my why is what drove me through all those mornings where I couldn't get out of bed when I was afraid to face my father. My father and my husband were my biggest whys, and I've never seen someone work so hard as my husband. But physically beating himself up day in and day out. So my goal was to retire. In September, I closed my business, and in March, and he closed his doors. He's still tying up loose ends. This morning, he actually asked me if I could do this on my own.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. So yeah, now his new job is building my own house.
Yeah, finishing the house.
But between my father and my husband, that's what's gotten me through all the tough times for me. But what we really wanted to tell you guys is how we work as a partnership. Because we do work this business as a team. And I'm not saying that you have to go get a partnership agreement with your significant other and do this as a team. Everyone has their own way that's best for them. But what we do as a partnership is something that you can do at home too if you have a significant other. And even if, hopefully this is recorded so that you can share it with me, even though I don't really want to be shared, but we don't. And what we do can be done at home too, regardless of it being specifically, both people doing the business. So for one, someone else.
Yes. Yeah, building a business, we've been so busy, like I said, not a lot gets done around the house, so I take up a lot of the slack and doing a lot of the chores and doing that around the house. And yeah, so but it's great working as a team because I meet a lot of people out in the streets through work, through just at the coffee shop in general. So it's a lot of I call it face-to-face work where it's more one-on-one that I'm able to do. Going out working throughout the day, on jobs, hand out a lot of gold bags. Do a lot of that. A lot of clients that I work with. You just turn the conversation into conversation turns into a conversation about Arbonne, health and wellness, and about trying the products and taking it from there.
But yeah, and not saying that your husband or your significant other has to bring samples to work or bring products to work or sell Arbonne, but that Arbonne bottle, carrying that to work with the fistics, or even just when someone asks, what does your spouse do or what does your significant other do? When I had an engineering business, he didn't think twice to say, when someone said they needed a septic redesign or they needed a property line survey, oh, my wife can do that. So when something like that comes up in conversation, we talk about listening for the opportunity. Someone isn't going to come to you and say, can I start Arbonne with you? We know that. But somebody may say, I wish I had a little extra money, or my child, keeps getting sick, or how many immunity booster packs I've been handed out when someone says they've got a cold. Having your significant other look at this as the multi-million-dollar business that it really truly is, and if you need to share our phone number, that we can put that out there to them as well. This is the real deal. We gave up 2 successful businesses, real businesses, to do this because this actually made more sense.
It's interesting. We started using the product. We didn't know anything about the business until Jen knocked on our door. And we're just using the products, like I said, lifestyle change and the health and wellness side of things, and from there the toothpaste and the Sky Bar, and then we start talking. Like I said, Jen, approached about the business, and then we looked at the business itself, and both of us running businesses, multiple businesses. You can see the potential. And then from there, going to GTC and going to these events and seeing the cars, you get a better perspective of that really does work as a viable business, and the sky's the limit, as Jen says, without a doubt.
And being supportive of each other and being positive, being supportive of yourself and believing in yourself. Like we talk about borrowing someone's belief. This past month, I had to borrow everybody's belief that I possibly could. We were so far away. It's days left in the month. And we put it together right down to, and I hope she's on here, I have to thank Sarah DePisa for pumping me up. It's not just your upline, it's your downline, it's your sidelines. I mean, I could thank, I don't know how many people in this room for shout outs and text messages, and we're cheering for you. And when I lost hope for a moment, and turning to the people you care about, whether it's family or this group. I mean, talk about a support group. Just take what they say to you. We're always pumping each other up. We're not lying. we're not saying it just to say it, it's the truth. Believe it. But yeah,
another closing out region in Rhode Island, it's, we're the first Mercedes in the state of Rhode Island. Phone call from Donna Bradley the other day to say that she was the first, we're the first in Rhode Island, so there's going to be many more, no doubt.
we knew we had to close it out because we had to show people it can be done, even in a tiny little state like Rhode Island. And people can be skeptical. I mean, people can be skeptical anywhere, but to show that it's a reality and it can be done. But I think the biggest tip that I have for going regions, order extra sleep spread. Poor Jen hearing, all these screaming texts of, I can't buy my sleep spray. I thought I ordered my sleep spray. I can't sleep right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And it doesn't help that I have a nightlight that shines Mercedes out on our ceiling. But
I was the one at 2 o'clock in the morning, running around the house trying to find sleep.
in our kids for events and stuff. And just don't give up. I mean, there are plenty of times we gave our DA to our dogs. I don't know how many people said they were going to show up, including team members, and our 3 dogs listened to the DA. And they eat lots of protein. But thank you everyone for all of your support. Thank you to our upline, to our team for saying yes, for everyone for saying yes, because this room is what I take this home, and this is what we see at our barn. We started small and it just keeps growing, and we just gotta go.